Welcome back, guys, or habe die Ehre, like we used to say in Austria. Real quick about the gameplay in the background. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna take, so surprise surprise, let's see how average I'm doing again. Guys, I have to confess that I'm a badass biker. Well, at least I'm on my way to be that kind of person, slowly progressing. But let me tell you the whole thing about my Born to be Wild story. It was August 1999 when a 19-year-old guy from Austria, let's name him Mr. Average, got his driving license. So he basically is now allowed to drive cars and motorcycles too. His parents' opinion is quite clear here. Junior, there's no way for you that we will lend you the money so you can buy a bike. And as a 19-year-old who is still in school and has not that much money in the piggy bank, it is almost impossible to buy a bike. Time passed by and I met that girl. That one special girl. You know how it is, right? It strikes you like lightning and you're like, this is the one and only girl for me. Interest changed and building a house to settle down and prepare a base for kids is the main focus now. Needless to say, that there's still no money for such luxury things like a bike. It was July 2014. Mr. Average is already 34 years old, the house is finished, filled with 3 kids, and there are only some small things to work on in the garden. A friend of my wife pulled up with a 125cc Vespa at our house. May this be the chance for me? I took it for a test ride and instantly fell in love with it. I annoyed my wife that long until she yelled, "Okay, you want the Vespa? Go and buy one." Right after the words left her mouth, she instantly silenced. Haha, I got her! There's no way out of it, and she knew it. Big mistake. No sooner said than done. So I went to the next bike dealership and basically told the guy that he should order the one with the most horsepower, colored in Grigio Dolomiti, which is a simple light grey. The brand new GTS 300cc Vespa was delivered in September 2015. Guys who have kids maybe know how I felt that moment when I picked it up. It's like kids standing right in front of a bunch of Christmas presents. Here she is, what a beauty. I drove her the whole winter when the weather was fine, but I was missing something. Maybe you know it. The new Vespas have an automatic transmission, means no shifting gears. Don't get me wrong, perfectly fine for city traffic, but I have to drive country roads and highways the main time. And it pisses me off that the quote, big bikers unquote, don't salute the guys on small bikes. The big crook on the whole thing is that riding a bike without manually shifting gears is somehow incomplete. I got pretty lucky that I was able to sell the Vespa in May 2016 for almost the same price I bought it a year before. But what now? It has to be nice, cheap, a bit stronger than the predecessor was, and I won't wait too long to ride it. It took me until August to figure out which bike I want, test riding many of them until KTM had an offer for the 390cc Duke that you basically can't refuse. This pocket rocket weighs only 139 kg, has 44 horsepower, and you can't throw it in curves like it's no big deal. I also test rode the bigger 690cc Duke, but for more than the double amount of money you don't get the double on performance. So ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the Duke 390cc colored in white. It's nice, you can ride it perfectly fine in city traffic and on country roads or highways too. 6-gear manual transmission and a top speed of 170 km per hour, which equals 105 miles per hour. Enough for me, as I don't need to ride at light speed. By the way, this is a video of the Kawasaki Ninja H2R, the world's fastest motorcycle. Back to topic. Riding a motorbike is about torque and acceleration until about 150 kilometers per hour. No need to be faster. You will eventually lose your driving license or your life, in the worst case. Final conclusion. I'm not a badass, I'm more a heavy ass. 44 horsepower is getting insufficient as my weight slowly reaches the 3-digit mark. But I already found my next bike, which of course will be bought when the 390 Duke has done its duty. And as long the other bikers are friendly saluting, I'm pretty fine. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel, as it would of course help me out a lot. Enjoy your day and I'll catch you next time. Bye.